And hey, friends, please don't forget to give Slim a thumbs up. Thanks, Joyce. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. Oh, what is this? Hey, Hazel, what's going on? I thought I'd come on. I got a message and I was asked, are you bored? I said, yeah, are you? They're bored too, so wanted me to come on. So I was like, okay. You bored? I am. Yeah, it's cold here today, so not going outside, I'll tell you. I haven't been out for 2 days. Yesterday, yeah, I went out for a little bit yesterday, but not like hours because we were getting snow. And then we got a little bit more today. Hey, Denise. And now it has stopped snowing. So we're supposed to get warming up here. Hey, Sandra. Guess I'm still awake. Hey, Terry. Yeah, I already thought you were at Kathy's already. It's like, well, gosh, I wish he was there already. Jeez Louise. Is it this week or next week? We wish. Yeah, especially when you're looking forward to it. They can't get there fast enough. I know what that's like. Oh, next week. Oh, okay. See, now next week will take darn forever to get here. Hopefully this week. Oh, hopefully this week, Kathy. That'd be awesome. And how long are you staying, Terry? Knock, knock. Who's there? Whatever week. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, forever. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny. A double of days. See, when I went away, I stayed away for 3 weeks. I wanted to make it worth my while. It was farther than that you have to travel though, Terry. Like, but is the police? What's going on here? Well, I guess Kathy was bored. I think she's drunk again. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Who, me? I'm here, I'm laughing. I'm not. I had a little chit chat with my my sister today. She's not my blood sister. She used to be my sister-in-law, but she isn't anymore. But we call ourselves sisters. And she's going through some stuff right now. Like, nothing to laugh at. But she phoned me this morning. She seemed like she was in an okay mood. She was happy. Like, her dad went away for a month to Ecuador. And, well, she lives there. She lives in the basement. So she's got her own suite. And he has a dog, so she has to take care of the dog. She looks after the house and blah, blah, blah. Well, only it seems like I can do this to her. I'm not making fun of nobody at all. I'm just telling you my experience with my family. And everybody knows that movie, The Suicide Squad, right? So there's like, what's her pan there? Harley Quinn? So my sister is having some pretty big issues. But she was in a not so bad mood today, so I was kind of joking around with her. And she's got a therapist that comes to see her, plus she has to go out to her appointment too. But it's cool that her doctor will come to her. And she's going through stuff like from her childhood, so on, so forth. She took care of her mom, dot, da, 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 right? And a lot of traumatic stuff in her life. And she was telling me on a conversation we had before that she was having like her like nighttime, like bedtime was hard for her. There's times where she'll stay up all night and she'll paint the walls, she'll paint whatever she can. She'll build stuff that she can put together, not with hammer and nails, but, you know, with directions and stuff, because she's scared of her thoughts in her head, because her thoughts are not so good. So I was just joking around with her today, and I said, like, you got your medicine that they're going to prescribe for you and everything? And she said, yeah. I said, okay, good. So she was telling me about her medication and and what it's supposed to do for her to help her. And little old me, I was looking at her, I was like, oh, so you're a little bit like the chick off Suicide Squad then, like Harley Quinn, right? And I looked at her and I busted out laughing. And she said, yeah, kind of, sort of. So that was like such a good like we had a really good conversation this morning. Like I got up, I said good morning to Kathy, and then my sister phoned me. So that was our little conversation. And then her thing was, you know, you should come here for Halloween and we should go as Harley Quinn and Sid as Halloween. I said, nobody would understand. I said, nobody would understand, but it was kind of funny. I laughed my head off and I said, hey, I said, you know, trying to make light of something that is really heavy, it made her feel better. Some people understand, some people get it. Some people have family like that. Some people have friends like that. You know, you can make a bad situation out of something not so bad. So that's what I was doing with her. And like I got a good like she bumps heads, like she says stuff to me that is just like, oh my gosh, for real. Like I was wearing a Christmas shirt this morning. She said, what on earth are you wearing a Christmas shirt for? So that was her to get me back, but I made her laugh. So I was happy about that. So we talked on the phone for about an hour, and she had things to do. I said, what time? She had an appointment today. And she says, yeah, I got to have a shower and I got to go. I said, okay. And she said, I'll phone you tonight. And I said, no, don't phone me tonight. You and your dad just got home. You guys go out, have your dinner, have a nice evening, and phone me tomorrow or the next day. I started to say Merry Christmas, but I forgot. But it's just little things like that, you know? Like, I was thinking about that conversation that me and her had all day today. Like, it's like I know a lot about her, and a lot of it is not good. Like her life, because it's very traumatic. And it was just kind of nice just to hear her laugh. Because she knows exactly how I am. I'll make a joke into anything to make her smile. So I made kind of a funny of the craziness that goes on in her head. You know, when people are on antipsychotics, you know there's an issue. So I'm just there to do what I can for her. And if it's a conversation, that's what I do. so I can make light of it for her sake. So, which I did. We had a good conversation. We had a few laughs going on there. And like she chimed right in with the conversation. So that was cool. You know, that was cool. And that was my whole goal, was to make her laugh. You know, like it's like I know I've known her for, oh gosh. I've known her since I was in my early 30s. So over 20 years I've known her. I know the insides and outs of her life. Slim, is that soap on the table? It sure is. I'm boxing it up. I got these little boxes from Michael's, so I'm boxing them up. This is lime. I got 2 different colors in here. This is a new mold I got. This is like candy soap, so it smells like candy. And then these ones I just puttered around with. So I put the white on top and then the purple on the bottom, just to see how it would look. Because the last time I did this, because this is shea butter soap and the other is glycerin. And I know that the shea butter, you have to lay it down a little bit more because it won't stick. Hi, Sherry. So yeah, I was puttering around in my kitchen last night and I thought, well, hey, let's make some soap. Hey, Peter, what's going on? Oh, thanks, Peter. I'm your Canadian diva, you know. I like that. He calls me his Canadian diva. I just love that name. Canadian diva. It's Sherry, Terry. It's never Greg. Whenever you see Greg come and chat, it's never Greg. Ever. You'll never see Greg in a chat. It's always Sherry. Diva. I love that. That just makes me laugh. I love that. Canadian diva. Hi, Aaron. Making a friend laugh or just to listen can mean the world to someone. You got that right. No matter how heavy it is for them, you want to help them carry the load too, right? And that's what I try and do. I do the same thing for Kathy. I try to carry that load with her if I can. I cannot say, oh, I know exactly what you're going through, because I can't. I've never been there. So, Aaron, are you new here? Like, you try and carry that load for your friends, you know? Like, I always think to myself, has anybody ever carried the load, any of my loads? I don't even know. I'm sure they have. Yeah, my sister was there when my son got diagnosed with autism. So she was there for that. You do it for me too, Miss Slim. No, Peter, you're so sweet. My gosh, if we were ever to get together, Peter, oh, we'd have such a good time. We'd have fun together. I'd have fun with a lot of you guys. It would just be giggling and laughing and oh my gosh, we'd have so much fun. I love having fun. Laughing is my favorite pastime. That's what I like doing. I don't think I did some laughing today, as I do every day. I have a lot of fun. Hi, Melissa. How are you? I try, but you won't let me. Well, I think it's because you've got way too much going on. That's why I won't let you. I'm just missing everyone. Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get like that too, you know. But it's nice, like, you know, like you can You can talk to your friend every day. And like I get to do that. Like I get to talk to Kathy every day. See how she's doing. See how she slept through the night and so on and so forth. And so it's nice just to be in tune and in sync with everybody, you know? And she posted my short. Kathy, I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. But it's funny, when I listened to that, it sure made me think, you know. See if I've oh, gosh, Kathy, don't say that. Gosh, woman. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I love that short. Yeah, I liked it. It kind of, it made me think, you know. It just makes you think. Hey, Joyce. I said hi to you as soon as I came on, but I didn't know if you were still in here. So I hope you're having a fantastic day. Erin, no LOL. Been around a while. Oh, I didn't know that. I work 7 a.m. to 4. So not always in lives. Okay. Early morning. I remember working those exact same hours, Erin. 7 to 4. Oh yeah, that was when I was in housekeeping. We started at 7 o'clock till, yeah, I think it was 4:30 or something like that. Well, sometimes longer, depending on how busy we were. But that's a hard job. That housekeeping business is not easy. Like, we used to clean, this was before I became a supervisor. We'd clean 16 rooms, and they'd have to be done in 8 hours. But some rooms would be counted as 2, some as 3. Like the Queen Elizabeth. She has, see, now I wonder if it's still there. I imagine it still is, that she's not here anymore. But it was in a city called Regina, Saskatchewan. And the Queen, hey Larissa, had her own room. And it's, the colors in it were blue, was it blue wallpaper in the dining area? Blue wallpaper in the dining area. The living area where she would sit was red and gold. As well as the bedroom. The bedroom for the Queen was a double 4-poster bed with a huge, they call them credenzas, where you would open a door and that would be where her TV was. She could pull the TV out. She had a huge closet in there. All kinds of royalty stuff in there. Oh, I'm telling you. I think, I don't know if you Google it, it's in the hotel called the, what is it called? The Radisson, Radisson Hotel. I'll have to find some pictures. And that would be her room. So all the stars that go there, some of them stay in that room as well. And it had 3 bathrooms in it. It was a huge suite. Oh, I know that was nice. It was really pretty. It was really pretty. Big glass table. I believe it was an 8-seater or a 6-seater. I cannot remember because it's been forever since I've worked there. But we've had like prime ministers stay there from wherever. Andy Garcia stayed there. The Rolling Stones stayed there. Colin James stayed there. I got to meet Colin James. He's a cutie. Hey, Pamela Macarito. Oh. Helen, how are you? What are we doing today? Well, we're just sitting here chatting. Kathy messaged me and asked me if I was bored. I said, yeah. I thought maybe she was going live. I said, yeah, I'm bored. And she says, you go live. I was like, oh, okay. That kind of just took me off guard. I was just sitting on the couch watching me show. I was going to go show you the outside, but Shane's on the phone with his mom, and they're discussing all kinds of stuff, so a little chit-chat good. Yeah, where you don't have to move. You can just... I just came here to my craft room, and I thought, well, maybe I'll box my soap and just have a talk with everybody. So yeah, that was my good conversation with my sister this morning. So I probably won't hear, well, I might not even hear from her tomorrow either, because she's going through some, like, the last time I talked, like, she was working at, she's working in a nursing home, but she took some leave to get herself well. And I talked to her one night on Messenger. Like, we do Messenger, we do text message, and then FaceTiming, we do Google Meet. What are all those boxes, Slim? Those are all soap, Melissa. It's all soap that I made. And she sent me this weird text through Messenger one day, and I wasn't sure how to take it. And I thought, what on earth is she sending me here? Like, do I have to chill her out? Like, I'm serious. Like, for real, I didn't even know what to do. Wow, Slim, you've been busy. Yeah, I was puttering around the last couple of days. Hey, Cajun Mama. Cajun Mama. I wanted to say something. You know, it's not every day that, like, I don't talk to a whole bunch of people on Messenger, like Facebook Messenger. The odd few. Not very many at all. But I just want to thank Cajun Mama, and I want to thank Diana. You know, you guys have shared some stuff with me that we all have something in common together. Hey, Gladys. And I really appreciate that you say something. Like, it makes my heart, flutter. And I think you know what I mean, Cajun Mama. Diana's not here right now, but Cajun Mama. I asked her if I could call her that. Everyone calls her Cajun Mom, but I call her Cajun Mama. I like calling her that. And there's another lady too that left a comment. She's got a mama on the end of her name too, and it just makes me smile. And I say it out loud. Like, even when I'm sitting by myself, I say the name out loud, and it just brings a smile to my face. But just the stuff that Cajun Mama has shared with me, and same with Diana. Because, we don't know everything about everybody. I don't pry into anybody's life, but if they feel comfortable in saying something to me, I greatly appreciate it. So I totally respect you, Cajun Mama. Totally respect you. And Diana, too. Not that I don't respect any of you guys. It's just something that we share. We have something in common, us three women. And it's our children. So it's just kind of, it feels really good when someone will, just share a little bit that you thought you would never hear them say or anything like that. You know what I mean? It makes me feel really good. I feel so appreciated. And it made me feel, it's like, oh my gosh. Like, I can totally relate. And that's what I like. I like relating to people. It's like, I totally get I know exactly how you feel. So, it's just a nice feeling. So I wanted to say that, because I was thinking about that this afternoon. So yeah, it just put a smile on my face. I don't know what I was doing, and then boof, you guys just came into my head, and it's like, oh, yeah, like, look at the stuff that they've shared. It's like, it's beautiful. Like, it's really beautiful. So Max is doing better now. His bandage is off. Oh, thanks, Cajun Mama. It's just, it's sweet. It's just sweet. So his bandage is off. He's letting his tail dry, air dry his wound. He hasn't touched it. And I think he has 3 days left of antibiotics, and then he's good to go. He's done. So now the hair just has to grow back on his tail because he's got a shaved mark. Yeah, well, we had the cone. Well, the day we had the cone on him, I was talking to Kathy and is like, oh, you should see this guy. He keeps banging into everything. I didn't record him because it was so sad, but it was funny at the same time because he's so not used to it, and he keeps banging, and it would stop him right in his tracks. So I had to move the cone and guide him over here, and oh gosh, because Kathy said you should record him. I was going to, but then he'd move and then he'd just stop and not move. I thought, well, you know what? I can't put him through. He went through it for, I think he had it on for 2 hours. And I thought, okay, that's enough. I'm taking this thing off and I'm going to rewrap your tail. So I rewrapped his tail before I took the cone off. He did not move one time. Took the cone off. He's like, thank goodness for this. Then he went outside, did his thing. Those boxes look like tissues. Do they really? Yeah, they're paper. Yeah, they're paper boxes. I think I got, oh my gosh, how many did I get in a pack? 50 some, I think. I think it was. Let me just check. Because I got them from Michael's. So I got 2 packs. Oh, it's a 20 piece. Well, it looks more than 20 pieces. But yeah, it's a 20 piece from Michael's. So I think they were like, I don't know, $5 or $6. Something like that. Try to get Gracie talking, but she stopped. I know, right? Just when you want them to do something, then they won't do it. Like, that's the thing. Like, I know Max, like, since he's been on his medicine, he's pretty vocal. Did I even let them in the house? No, I gotta look. Oh, yeah, I did. I thought they were still outside. He's getting to be pretty vocal, saying, hey, I need to go outside and I have to go to the bathroom. Because usually he don't. He don't say nothing. I just gotta guess. How much do you sell those? They're all of them they're different, Mrs. Eyes. Like, they're all different. Like, I've been trying, like different molds and stuff. And then I got the crazy cutter that, like, gives you that crazy divot there. Makes them look pretty. Like, I want to try this one now. I like to keep one for myself. But I made 4, 8, 10. Well, I got a few. And I made some honey ones. Well, why are you looking at me? You're looking just miserable, Shano.
I got lots on my mind.
Well,
you just spent $5,000 on soap.
5,000? No, you spent $5,000 on soap.
Oh, okay.
Nobody spent $5,000 on soap.
Okay, well, it's close to that.
Here's my honey soap.
Made with real honey.
Well, the soap is real honey.
Yeah, with our bees we've got in the backyard.
We don't have any bees because it's minus 25 outside. Well, not really, not today, but no bees can live in the winter. So what are you doing? Are you going to go take a shower and...
I'm going to get into my night clothes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go and watch a movie.
Okay.
And get prepared for tomorrow.
Okay. Get prepared for tomorrow when you're downstairs watching a movie?
Yeah.
How do you prepare yourself for that?
I got things to think about.
Oh, you'll think about sleeping when you hit the couch.
Yeah. And your soaps look good, so.
I know. So that's what I was doing. I was boxing them.
Are you live right now?
I'm live right now.
Oh.
You want to say something?
No. They don't care what I got to say.
Should they?
They should, but they
You're
don't.
just a man, remember?
Yeah.
How did that conversation? I wanted to tell you guys that. What did you say that day?
I don't know.
Oh, it was funny. Because he comes up here and he says a few things after when he's watching TV. And he'll say to me, "Do you want to make me a snack or something?" And I'll say, "Well, you're right in front of the fridge. Just help yourself." So he'll do his little spiel and it's like, "Yeah, I'm just a man." And it's like, "Yeah, you are just a man." So then he thinks I'm being mean. It's kind of funny. I just laugh at him. Hi, Tammy. Glad I caught you. I have been working over at my job, so I'm just a touch behind. Ooh, please be patient with. I'm patient with everyone, Tammy. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. I am making something to send me. See, I was wondering about you. Like you asked me for my address and then I didn't hear nothing back. I thought, is this for real or was she just kidding or what? So I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. But thanks for letting me know. I'm patient. I'm very patient. Very, very patient. Sometimes I'm not patient enough with myself, but I am patient. I try to be as patient as I can be. That's the thing. Because, I have to be like that because of Brooke, right? So sometimes it's, with him, yeah, I've got the patience for him. Totally. But sometimes I just don't have the patience for myself. Or things can't get done fast enough that I want them to be done. So that's the thing. Or if things don't work out the way I want them to, if I'm doing a craft and it's just like, whatever, I just throw up my hands and I walk away, but I go think about it for a little bit and then I come back. And it's like, okay, let's try this. Or if it's not even working, I have to go get Shane to help me out. It's like, okay, I want to do this, but this is not working. So he'll say, oh, well, here, let's do it this way. And then it works out. So I do take advice. I try to as much as I can. So what's going on with everybody else? Is everybody having a fabulous morning, noon, or night wherever you are in the world? I hope so. I'm just boxing up soap, minding my business, being good. That's all I'm doing. I made supper today. Shane called and asked if I wanted a burger or if I wanted Chinese food. And it's like, no, I cook supper. I was craving a burger last night, but at the stupidest time of the night, at like 10. It's like, yeah, I don't eat at 10 o'clock at night. Mm-mm. But I turned over my broken glass cake. Oh, it tastes wonderful. I had a piece of it last night. So that's what I ate for a treat, was that. And nothing more and nothing less. So that's what I did. Farquhar? Oh, they want a treat. That's what they want. So it's cold here. I should take you out. I should take you outside. I don't think you'd even see outside if I took you over there. When I went live, it was still daylight. Now it's totally dark. And it's cold. Did my chat freeze? Like, don't tell me people are talking and I can't see it. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna look like an idiot here. Did my chat freeze? I hate when that happens. I don't even know if it... The last comment I see is from Tammy. And usually my chat is not this still. So I don't know. I think my chat might have froze. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I hate when that happens. So I think it might have froze, you guys. So if you're talking to me, I don't even know what's being said. So I'm going to turn my tablet on. I haven't done any diamond art lately either because of my arm. It seems like every time I seem to hold like a pencil, because I use a stylus on my phone, not my finger, it gets a little stiff. So then I can't use, I have to let my arm rest. So I don't know. I think it's just from the weather. So hopefully it warms up here. We're supposed to be in the pluses pretty darn quick. So that'll be nice. Because this arm arthritis thing is for the birds. Like my knees aren't hurting anymore. That's done.
Okay, I'm going to watch a movie.
Are you going to go watch a movie?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, see, look, good. Now we talk about Slim. She can't see. Now I got it. Now I got it, Helen. Hi, Carol. Are you in here? Hi, Ivanka. Sorry, my chat froze. Like my chat totally froze on my phone, so I had to turn on my iPad. Now I can see the chat rolling. Jeez Louise. How bad is that? I don't know. My phone never used to do that, but now it's been doing that lately. Helen. Oh, yeah. Larissa. Hi, Larissa. Did I say hi to you? Oh, gosh, I hope so. My granddaughter and grandson are both deployed in the Middle East. What is going on over there? I tried to find some of that on TV today. Like, is it still going on? Like, that's crazy, like that stuff over there in Israel. Like, I mean, it's nuts. I was trying to find, all I seen was like CNN. It's like, no, not clicking on that. Yeah, like, is Netanyahu still alive? That's another thing. Like, I was saying that to Shane. I said, yeah, it's all over YouTube that they don't know if Netanyahu is still alive. And he says, well, if he's gone, then he just went to town. And it's like, well, that's what they do on YouTube, right? Anything for a click, for a view or whatever. So, okay, I kind of thought so. Like they were saying that on there, and I thought, that's all I saw on there. It's like, holy cow. And it's like, I sure the heck hope not. Like, we would have heard something if he wasn't. They were saying something that they took down the side of his office or something. It's like, yeah, I get it. These people on the tube, click on me. So, probably in a bunker. Oh, I guess so. Hey, Sassy Frass, what's going on, sister? Yeah, I'd be in a bunker too. But I was watching one. I don't know what. I didn't click on it. If I just leave it sit there, it comes on for a little bit. I don't even know how those people sleep at night. Like, how are they resting? Oh, it's just crazy. I couldn't even imagine being there. I'll tell you. I couldn't imagine being there. It's just so sad. Carol. Oh my gosh, Carol. Man, your stress must be through the roof. Like, oh, I don't even know how you do it. They can't, sirens going off, then they have to shelter. Yeah, like, isn't that insane, though? It's just insane. I don't know. Oh, my son's back upstairs because Shane took the TV now, so you might hear him. I have a friend there. Oh. Wow. Seems like the Iranian people are happy. I don't want to know, but I have to check sometimes. Makes me nervous. Yeah. Yeah, especially when you know people there. I get it. Yeah, that'd be tough. Like, that'd be very tough. And like Israel, that's a high tourist well, I don't know how it was before, but it used to be like a lot of people would go there. Wow. Mariah was at sea, but her base was, oh my gosh, Carol. Like all the stories that I'm that you could tell. I'm telling you, that's insane. Crazy stuff. Wow. I couldn't even imagine. Like even your stress level, like with your kids. Like that's a big thing when you're a parent of people that do that for a living. I don't even know if I could even handle it. I'd be just so scared all the time. I don't even know where John is. Oh. Who's John Helen? Can I ask you who that is? Well, it's just so scary. Like I feel for you. That is just so scary. Wow. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. Not at all. Not at all. I couldn't imagine. Tel Aviv is really damaged. Wow. Yeah, I don't even know which one to watch that's like a like I go through all of them. I don't click on all of them, but I know they were all live. The ones that I saw. I think I got the one that Kathy told me that she was watching. I think I found it. But then even someone, I think it was, but I wasn't sure. Then someone typed in there and said, "Is this live? And where is this?" And then someone clicked and said Iran. But I don't know if it was Iran or not. I have no idea. They shut down all communications. Oh my gosh. Some say live, but it's days old. Okay, well, that would be why then. Oh, I didn't know if it was in real time. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought it was like in real time. Well, how do they do that? So it's like a video then. Wow. Yeah, pretty scary stuff. Oh gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, sad situation that we're living in. Yeah, when you don't know, right? Oh yeah, that's the worst. Is when you don't know and you want to know what's going on, especially if you have family there, friends, your children, you know. It's so Hi Jeannie, how are you? Sign of the times. Yeah. Everything that even besides war, it's with people too. It's a sign of the times. It's the sign of the times. We're all praying hard. Yeah. That's crazy. Not hurting anymore. Oh, good. Good, Kathy. Yeah, she looked a little tired when I talked to her today. She looked a little tired. Oh gosh, I was just thinking the other day there when we were talking and she's making a joke that's what it reminds me of, like, because Kathy's like that too. She'll try and, well, to me, it always makes me chuckle. Like she'll put something good in a bad situation. It makes me laugh. Like sometimes it doesn't always make her laugh, but it's like she's making a joke and I laugh. It's like that was a good one. Like, and I'll say that to her. That was funny. Maybe she didn't realize that that's what she was doing, but that's what I was trying to do with my sister today. Is the same thing. But it was me doing it this time. And then as soon as I would say something to her, like when I said, Harley Quinn, I started to laugh right away. And she went right along with me with the story. Like right along with me. Like I was bugging her. I said, you know me, you know how I am. And she says, yeah, totally. So if it puts a smile on her face, even though the show is kind of crazy, it's a good show though. But it's a good show. But it was just I wanted to turn it around so it wasn't so heavy for her, you know? Thanks, Hazel. Your soap's look. Oh, thanks, Ivanka. Yeah, I was just boxing them up and stuff. You know, like where you just try, like even a person that might, like I would do that to myself. I'd make a funny out of a situation I was going through. And it's like you lighten the load on your own shoulders, you know? But I try to carry as much as I can. You know, like with Kathy, I do here, give me some of that. I'll carry that. And I do that for my sister too. Here, give me some of that. I can carry some of that too. So, and that's what you do for people you care about, right? You got to take that weight off. Here, give me a few pounds of that. I'll carry it. We'll come to it when we need to. We'll address that, or we'll open that I'm carrying at a later date. Let's just deal with what we're carrying right now. Hey, farm wife. So it's hard, I know. I'm telling you, Kathy. Oh, I will never forget that for the rest of my life. That I will never forget for the rest of my life. Ever. Ever, ever. Like that was something else, boy. That was something else. And I knew it was serious, but I don't know if I wanted to take my mind there. Like I didn't want to think that when I was looking at her and just letting her talk, that she could have fallen out at any minute I was talking to her. Like Kathy was so focused on that window looking outside. And I'm focused on her, just watching her. She says something, say something back. I didn't override the conversation. I didn't make her talk to me. I didn't hammer her with questions. I just let her speak when she wanted to. So it's like, okay, can I carry some of this load right now? Like I was pretty weak in that, and I'm not scared to say that as a person. I've been weak plenty of times. Like sometimes I break down and I think I'm the weakest person because the littlest comment or whatever it may be can shut me off, and it can shut me down. But I'm okay with that because that's just who I am, right? So when I was doing that with Kathy, it's like, okay, just if she says something, answer her. So I pretty much just let her, she controlled everything. I don't even know what I was, Kathy. I have no idea. I was freaked out. I was so scared, but I didn't want to show the fear on my face because I didn't want it to make it worse for you. And sometimes, how do you do that, right? Where Kathy probably saw that fear in my face. And I thought, oh, I'm just looking at her. But does she see fear in my eyes? Yeah. You know, like I could see it in hers, but I don't want to say anything. You know, like I felt better after she phoned me that later that day. Was she with it altogether? No. Which in turn made me chuckle because she's told me right away, well, I'm a little loopy right now. And it's like, okay, that's all good. But you're here talking to me. I don't care what if the conversation makes no sense, I don't care. Like we're talking. That's all that matters. Like, I'm just going to go with the flow here. You're talking to me. I know you're okay. So it just made me feel better. It's like, holy Lord, what's happening? And then she phoned me on the way home. So, yeah, exactly. I know exactly what it was. Yeah. It was a little funny, like, because she was talking normal, but not so normal, you know? And I don't know, like sometimes people don't know when they're making a joke. And that's what I mean. Like sometimes Kathy will say something and I'll just bust out laughing. And I don't know if she means to be funny, but it makes me laugh. Like it makes me feel comfortable. So I just found that out today. Right. Yeah, because like she didn't even remember phoning me on her way home. I was like, don't you? Don't you remember? She said, no. It's like, oh, okay. I thought she did. But that's all good. That's all good. It's not a big deal. He on live now on Fox in Israel. Just got notification on my phone, but I'm staying here. Oh, so what's going on, Cajun Mama? Yeah. Oh gosh, I wonder if Shane's probably watching that downstairs. Anything like if Trump is on live and he's talking, he's on it. And then he starts talking to me about stuff, and then I don't know what he's talking about because I don't watch all of that. That's the thing. Like I don't I don't know. I get it's defeating. It's so heartbreaking. And thank you for keeping us informed about Kathy. I was a basket case and you were my lifeline. Oh, you're welcome, Helen. And I didn't say where Kathy was because I wasn't reading my chat that day. So if anyone asked that day where she was, I just knew the city she was in. I didn't know what hospital, and I was telling Kathy that today. It's like, I don't even know how many hospitals they have there. And she said 2. It's like, oh, but I wasn't watching my chat. So if someone asked me where she was, I wasn't even watching I could have said, well, she was in Spartanburg. So if you're trying to find out what you'd have to phone one, or I don't know how many are there, but you'd have to phone. So I would have said, I wasn't keeping that private. I just didn't know anyone even asked me, and I wasn't paying attention because it was traumatic for me too. I'm not going to click on it. It'll take me away from here. I'm sure we will hear about it after. Oh, and that's on Fox. Benjamin is giving his first address since all this live. Oh, I see. Okay. I said it was going to last for weeks. Yeah, and being in ICU, because Tim was there too, and they weren't going to let him stay. Yeah, ICU is I know, it's kind of funny there. She could have been on the moon. I didn't care. Yeah, I know. Well, Sophia just found that out today. Yeah, and I guess, I didn't want to say anything till Kathy said that. I guess Sophia asked on my chat where she was and didn't know if I was holding it back or whatever, but I never even thought about that. If I would have seen Sophia say, Slim, where is Kathy? Well, I don't know what hospital she's in, but I know she's in Spartanburg. If anyone knows how many hospitals are there, your best bet would to phone both to find out which one she's in. Because I didn't know. Well, that's the last thing on my mind is to say, what hospital are you going to? I just knew she was on her way to Spartanburg. That's it. We weren't talking about what hospital she was at or going to, because if we did, I don't remember. I don't remember at all. So that was pretty intense that day. That was it. And it was just when my phone when my phone rang, even if I'm doing something, I'll look, it's like, oh, it's Varner. Then I answer it. And that's a normal day. And I was at my table and it was her. So they're going to work that day. And I came into my craft room and it was nothing like I thought it was going to be. Hey, did you have a good night last night? It was nothing like that. Nothing. First view, I seen her and I knew she was in the ambulance. And it was just shortly after she left her house. And I rode with her all the way there till I couldn't be with her anymore. So, because I couldn't be with her when they rolled her into the hospital. So, but I made the whole trip with her, right from the get-go. If she could have phoned me from home, she probably would have. But it was probably a little chaotic. So, I don't think so, Slim. She Googled every hospital in South Carolina and found me. Oh. Oh, see, yeah, I don't know. That was the last thing that was on my mind is what hospital you're going to. I didn't care about the hospital you're going to. I just wanted to be sure that you were okay. All the way, Kath. Oh, thanks, Cajun Mama. Yeah, like, I've been through some crazy stuff, like being in the hospital with my dad. And it was that was a tough one with my dad. And then being in the hospital when Shane's dad was sick. That just brought me. See, and it's so different because when my dad passed away, it I should have just stayed there longer. But my mom was so worried that I had to, free her and let her know that dad's not suffering anymore. That, he's with the Lord now. And she was like, it's just like a load came off her shoulders. Like when my brother and I got to our house, because my mom lived like a block away from the hospital. And when we walked up the steps of her deck, the big deck window, she could see us. And right away she opened the door and she looked at both of us. Kelly didn't say a word. I think he was pretty freaked out. And then she looked at me and I just nodded my head yes. And she knew right away. She didn't break down or go into any kind of craziness or anything. And she says, "Do you want to have some coffee?" And I said, "Yeah, let's have some coffee, Mom." And I think we just sat there and we just talked about stuff when we were kids. Growing up on the farm, when my mom and dad got married. So we went through our whole life again. But later on, after I went home, because I didn't live in the same town, her and my brother were out and about one day. And she told me this. They came out of the store they were in. My brother was driving, because my mom don't drive. And I guess my brother either turned a certain way and my mom could see my dad. Like, he wasn't my blood father. He was my stepdad. So he didn't make me and my brother. But I guess in my mom's eyes, that's how it was, right? That he was my dad. And I guess he turned a certain way and she just broke down. And I said, because Kelly phoned me that night and said, "Oh, Mom broke down." And I said, "What happened?" He said, "She told me that I turned a certain way and I don't know, it was almost like she saw him." And I said, "I get it. Like, I get it." I said, "But, you know, she's going to have that. So we have to allow her to have those emotions, and just be there for her." So yeah, it was kind of crazy in those days. But anyways, let's not talk about that stuff because that just gets sad. And oh my Lord, I don't want to be crying here because I'm weak that way. So let's talk about planting flowers in the snow. Oh gosh, I wish we could plant flowers in the snow. I'm so ready for a garden. Not really though. I don't want to plant a garden, but just, I've been thinking about a lot of stuff lately. I've been just going into the odd live here and there. That's it. That's it. And like, I'm feeling good. I feel rested. I don't feel clogged up. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but, but I feel good. Like, I feel good. So I just need to do what I need to do for myself because I'm not doing it for a whole lot of people. I got to live for me, I'm there for my friends. I'm there for the ones who are there for me. And I just do me. You know, like I'm there for Kathy whenever I never miss a phone call. Unless I'm out and about because Brooke has the phone, but I usually hear it. And if it's her, then I'll message her. I'm at Walmart. I'll phone you when I get home because he's got my phone. That's the only time he has my phone. So any other time he has his own stuff here. He doesn't play with my phone. I just can't handle chats right now. Even in my true crime friends think I've left them. Yeah, like sometimes you just kind of, you just got to get yourself together. And it's your life, Kathy. It's not their life. They're living their own life. And you need to take care of you because you matter. And that's how I look at it too. I got to do for me what I think is best. Because I'm the one who's got to be there for my son. Nobody in YouTube land is going to be there for my son if anything happens to me. So I got to take care of me. I got a family to take care of. Like last night, Lisa had an issue with her chest hurting so bad. Like it was like she thought she was having a heart attack last night, she said. And it's like, holy crap, man, you should have woke me up. I would have stayed up with you. Hey, Willa. Like I would have stayed up with you. I would have been tired, but you know what? I can nap on the couch. If Brooke is sitting on that couch with me, he will not move. I can nap for a couple of hours. He won't even go downstairs. As long as I'm right there, he'll sit there with me and he'll do his own thing. He won't go anywhere on me. So, yeah, it was kind of scary. Yeah, she's okay. Shane was still up because she got up, I think, at 1:30 this morning and said, do you have anything for heartburn? And when I got up this morning, I looked at her and I was like, holy crap, man, what's wrong with you? Are you all right? And she said that her chest was hurting. Like it was a little sore last night, she said. And she had herself so propped up in the bed that she was pretty much sitting up, sleeping, or trying to. And then Shane was still awake and she says, do you have anything for heart? Well, as soon as you say heartburn to him, he's throwing everything at you. We have this stuff for heartburn. I can't remember what it's called. It's a thin little pill and it's small, but it works right away. That stuff I can't take because it reacts and I have a bad reaction, makes my feet itchy. Oh gosh, that sends me off the deep end. So he was like giving her, here, take this, take this. It's like, well, don't plug her full of stuff. Like he did that to me once too. It's like, okay, I'll take it. I just want this pain to go away. But yeah, so I think tonight she'll get some sleep tonight. So, and she didn't have any, no pains today or anything. It's like, holy cow. I gave her some warm water this morning because she doesn't drink cold water. It's got to be room temp. I drink room temperature water too. So I gave her some of that. And she had a little bit to eat tonight, just a little bit of rice and some veggies, nothing heavy. So she's not going to overpower her system there from going through that craziness last night. So I think it was something she ate last night. And it's like, oh gosh, if you eat that again and if it happens, you're going to know that's what it was. So I don't know if it was, I think it was spicy. I'm not sure. No, Wonder Woman can't be sick. No, I can't afford to be sick. I was sick with Brooke. Oh, twice in my life. Once when he was small, he was what, 2? And I got a stomach bug. He had the same thing though. It was really weird. But you wouldn't even know on him. Like he got sick and it's like, whoa, what the heck? And then 5 minutes later, boof, I was running to the bathroom and I was getting sick. He came in there with me and he was laughing at me when I was throwing up. It's like, dude, this is so not funny because I don't feel good now. But it only lasted, it was like a 24-hour bug. And then when that stupid C stuff was out, oh, Lord. I don't know if I had that. I think he did. He's had the flu. and he was down for a week. That just took me to the deep end. Oh, that freaked me out. Because he can't tell me when he doesn't feel good. That's the hard part. It's all visual. And that's the worst. He can't say, I have a headache or I feel like getting sick. But whenever he feels like throwing up, he does go into the washroom and he will get sick in the toilet now. So I think it's from me like trying to rush him in there or whatever. But he knows that's where you go to do that. But when he was small and he felt like getting sick, I just grabbed the garbage can and here, let her buck. It was empty. Like I had a clean bag in it and everything. Is like, no, this is fine. I can change this in like 2 seconds. Just do what you got to do. And then we're going to get you cleaned up. So yeah, it's tough, you know. A lot of times nurses have to keep a poker face just to keep their, yeah, like it's, oh, don't think I could ever do that job. I'd be crying all the time. I think I would be crying all the time. Even when my dad was in the hospital. And he was going through seizures a lot. And I think it was because of the cancer he had. Like even right at the end, just before they transferred him home to the hospital in palliative care, they came in and said, do you want us to resuscitate him? And I was, so did he sign a paper that he didn't want to be resuscitated? And they said no. I was like, okay, well then that's what we're going to do. We're going to resuscitate him then, right? That's what's happening. Like my mom wouldn't even say anything. I think she was too freaked out. And I said, you're damn right you're going to resuscitate him. Get the paddles, get whatever you need, those prong things, and do what you got to do. So, but even the nurse that was in there, she's looking at his chart and she's writing, she had tears in her eyes. And it's like, oh my gosh, lady, how do you do this on a daily basis? Like I'd be crying 24/7. Totally. Like I used to go see, when my dad was in the hospital before, we used to have a kids ward in our hometown. They totally took that away. And I'll tell you, their cribs were metal. And they were very high. It almost looked like they were in a little jail cell. They couldn't crawl out, none of that. And I'm telling you, you would walk by there and they were just yearning for attention. So I went in there one day. Brooke, turn that down, buddy, please. Brooke. I went in there one day and I seen this little guy there. And I sat with him. Just sat with him. And I was like, oh my gosh, I should get a job here just hanging out with these babies. Like they just crave attention. I don't know where their moms were, but oh, I felt so bad. My mom refused. Refused what, Sassy? Oh, to do that kind of job? I couldn't be a nurse. No, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. That's too hard. I couldn't do it. She signed papers not to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think, I know my mom, I don't know if my mom didn't, she passed away in her sleep. But my dad, it was pretty crazy. Like, it was just, you know. Like even my brother, I think he got mad at me or... Like I feel comfort when I talk about it. It doesn't bother me. Like even when Shane's dad passed away. He was in the room that he passed away in for a little while. And after he passed, probably about a half an hour later, I went back into that room and I sat with him and talked to him. And just talked. like saying, "Oh, Daryl, remember when I did this when I was at the house and blah blah blah." I just talking to him. Like it was comforting, that he wasn't alone. So, Brooke, turn that down, please, buddy. Oh, he likes to be so loud sometimes. I'm telling you, you can't even hear yourself think. Hardest thing I've ever done. Yeah, like it's hard, Like when my dad passed away, he had his like I'm glad his mom never got to see any of that or his dad. My mom wasn't there. I didn't want her to see that either. And I told her that night, like we were there the night he got there. I stayed there all night. My mom stayed there all night. Next day, stayed there. That night, my mom came back and then she went out for supper. And I said, "No, Mom, you go. You go out for supper and go with your friends and just have, like, just get your mind off everything. I got it covered. I'm here. Kelly's here. It's all good." I said, "You don't have to come back tonight. I'm here. If anything happens, I'm going to tell you. I'll run home. I don't have to phone you because you're just down the street from the hospital." But it seems like it seemed like I slept for 2 days straight. I don't know why I don't get that part. I don't know if it was preparing me for what was to happen. I don't know. But I asked the nurse, like the nurse would come in and she'd clean out his mouth and stuff. And it's like, "What is that you're using there?" Because, it's, maybe I shouldn't talk about that because that's kind of crazy. But she'd show me how to do that because I wanted to do it for my dad. I was like, "Hi, can I do that?" She says, "Yeah, you can." I said, "Okay, show me how." And I did. I said, when do I do this? Like every hour, every 2 hours? Right now, I can't remember what she even told me, but she showed me how to do it, is to clean out his mouth and stuff. So that's what I did. But when he passed away, everything was so calm and peaceful. Like it was so calm and peaceful and quiet. Like my brother was sleeping and I know I rattled him on the arm there. And it was all, I don't know if my body knew that, okay, he needs to wake up. And I just sprung up off that couch. I I felt good. My brother was on a recliner right beside my dad's bed. And I got up and I gave him a rattle on the arm. He woke up right away and we just stood there. And then shortly after that, my dad took his last breath. And then my brother looked at me and freaked out. It's like, "Oh my gosh, what do we do? What do we do?" And it's like, "Okay, calm down. Just calm down. Go to the nurse's station and just let them know what's happening. Tell them that he passed." It's like, you don't have to get excited. Don't freak out, Kelly. You don't have to freak out. So my aunt was the head nurse. So when they came back, I took the railing down of my dad's bed and I laid right beside him. And Kelly said, "You can't do that." Like he freaked right out on me. And it's like, you know what? It's like, you need to calm yourself down, buddy. My dad just passed away. If I want to lay here beside him, I will lay here for as long as I want. No one's going to kick me out of here. And I looked at Lois and she says, "Just take your time." And I said, "Okay, I'll take my time. When I'm ready, I will get up." I told Kelly, "You want to go home? Go home. If you want to stay here with me, stay here with me." He stayed with me. So it all worked out. And I said, "Okay." I think I laid there for about 20 minutes. It's like, let me do what I need to do. He's my dad too. And no one's going to tell me what I can do. I'm a grown woman. So that's what I did. It's like, come on, Kelly. Like, and when I think about it, it was almost like when he passed away, My brother said to me, well, I can't cry at the funeral. I was like, what are you talking about? Well, people will see me. I said, and what? I said, he wasn't their dad, Kelly. He was your father. You do what you need to do. You're doing it for you. You're not doing it for these people here. They're all here to celebrate his life. But if you feel the need that you need to cry, then cry. Like it's like, holy cow, man. Like, don't worry about what anybody else is thinking. Don't worry about that. It has nothing to do with, they can't feel what you feel, you know? It's like sometimes I don't know. It's just weird. He was like that too with my mom. He was a basket case. Like he was a basket case, like a literal basket case. He didn't know if he was coming or going or what. So me, I had to keep myself together for him, which I did. And I did that. And it worked out. Like it worked out. Well, sort of worked out. I got, there's just so many stories, you know. There's so many stories and not enough time. But yeah, like I keep my mom and dad alive in the house. And like we talk about Shane's dad all the time. And so yeah, you know. And you have to. Like you talk about them like they're still here. You don't talk about them like they're gone. And that's what we do. That's the only time I ever saw my husband cry is when my mom passed away. Yeah, like, you know, like that's, yeah, when my mom ended up in the hospital, I had to be strong for my dad and I had to be strong for my brother. Because my dad was losing his shite, you know? Like literally losing his shite. It's like, Dad, it's all good. She's going to be totally okay. My son died of a heart attack in the doctor's office. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. See, and like that is, because you'd never know, right? Like that's the thing. It's just, it's sad. Like it's sad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my girlfriend had one of those when she was in her 30s. She was diabetic though. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it though. She wasn't a smoker or anything like that either. Like everyone thinks, well, you smoke. Well, you don't have to smoke to have a heart attack. That's for darn sure. You don't have to smoke to get sick, period. You know? Like that's the thing. Like we all have bad habits. Every single one of us has a bad habit. And it doesn't have to be smoking or drinking. It could be something totally different. You know, not everybody's perfect. Some like to think they are. Well, not so much. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect at all. And I don't want to be perfect. I don't. I enjoy being me. I enjoy being who I am. So sometimes it's yeah, exactly. Like you don't have to have a habit to get sick or anything like that to happen. That's the thing. Yeah. As I light a cigarette. Well, that's the only bad habit I got. Oh. Yeah, Sassy, I know you're not perfect, baby girl. I'm not either. And I don't try to be either. I don't try to be. At all. At all. Genetics play a big role, right? And see, that's even harder when you don't know who your dad is. I don't know who my father is. So I don't know what he passed away from. None of that. Like I have no idea. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? Oh my goodness, lung. Except for what's in that coffee cup. It's just coffee, Helen, you crazy lady. Don't be saying that, Helen. People spread rumors. Yeah, every time Slim goes live, she's drinking. You know how people are. I'm just saying. No, that's just coffee. Yeah, it's just coffee, see. I don't even drink Baileys. My gosh. Well, not now, because it's not Christmas, but I have the odd glass of champagne. If it's a celebration of some sort. Christmas, New Year's. I've done that in the past. But, you know, like I'm a grown woman too. I can do whatever I don't need to be told what to do. That's the thing. I saw Kathy V. I saw Kathy V say it myself. That's funny. I know, Helen. I know you're joking. I get you. I get you. Coffee and chocolate. Yeah, I get you, Helen. I never think that ever. Ever. I never think that. No. No. Yeah, like I was never really I try not to do that. Like I always just I do suggestions like if Kathy says something it's like, "Oh yeah, maybe you should try that." But I never say, "Hey, you need to." Well, I think I did tell her she needs to drink water. I think I did tell her that. But I don't usually tell her what she needs to do. I don't. I do not do that. Not much is going on here. Just hanging out with a couple of my grandkids. Aww. They are listening to music. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't think Brooke's listening to music right now. But he's pretty chatty, though. But he echoes his shows, though. Like anything that's going on in the show, he echoes it. So, and broth. Right. No, you wouldn't. Yeah, I told you should drink broth, and you said, nah, I ain't doing it. It's like, girlfriend, that is so good for you. Like, oh, yeah, drink your broth, Kathy. No, she wouldn't even. No. But you know, that's what you do when you care, right? And you love somebody. That's what you do. It's not to, well, some people I think do it because they think they can. They tell you what to do. You know, and then some people don't understand why someone would take it the wrong way. It's like, I get it. Well, I get why she gets mad. Like, there's like 150 people telling her what to do. I'd get mad too. It's like, back off. I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm spying on new neighbors moving into, ooh, right, mother number 2. Right. Like, anybody can say they love you. Anybody can. Anybody can. You know, I don't know. Let's not get that deep. Let's not do that. I'm just saying, let's not go there. My gosh. Ah, we haven't had any new neighbors move in since, well, in that crazy house over there where I took video where the cops were there that one time. Somebody moved in now. There's a new person in that one crazy duplex over there, but they're pretty quiet though. Like, they're really quiet. Do they have great furniture? Oh yeah, like look at their furniture. I need a couch like that. My neighbor got a new stove today. Hey, Diana. I always like seeing what people have. Like when they're showing their house, or if you see something in their house, it's like, oh, where did they get that? I'd like to have one of those. That's how I am. It's like, oh, I'd like to have that picture. Oh, that's a cool table. I'd like to have one of those. Where did they get that? I don't know why I'm like that. I'm like that. Like even their yards, it's the same way. It's like, oh, I need like 4 of those outside of my house. I'm like that because I don't know, I get like that. Like I always wanted to have a nice little rock garden. Well, I'm going to have one sooner or later. One of these days I'm going to have one. Jeez Louise. Maybe I should turn on backboard light. Slim, my name is on your farm table. I know, Hazel. I know. You want my farm table and my dog. Hazel's already put in a request already. Oh, that's so funny. I don't know how that table's going to get to you, Hazel. Those legs on my table are as thick as railroad ties. That is no joke. Mine is covered with leaves. We need to do a paint pour on some furniture, Kathy. Hi to all the fabulous people. I like paint pouring on wood. It is a good darn time. But where do you put it? Where, see? Now Kathy's not going to be able to do that outside either because she'll have like 15 cats walking on it. Like, where do you leave it to dry? Oh, I could put it in my shed. Okay, well, if Kathy's building was cleaned out, she could put hers in there. Just got here. What you making? I'm not making nothing. I was just boxing up soap, and then we just sat and started talking about all kinds of stuff. But I said earlier in my live, Diana, that I wanted to thank you and Cajun Mama for just sharing a little bit with me of your life that probably not too many people know. And I said, like, that has to do with our children. Like, I really appreciate you for doing that. Do you sell that? Oh, I'm going to. You're welcome. You're welcome. It just made me feel special in the heart that you would go out of your way to share that part of your life with me. I know, honey. Believe you me, I know. Like, we have that in common. And I greatly appreciate it. So, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everything about you and Cajun Mama. I can totally relate. I'm just saying, you don't meet people like that every day. And when you do, you want to keep them. So, it makes me feel good that you would share that with me. Because I get it. I get it. And it's not easy for people to talk about either. So, you're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. Hello, chicken wing. Oh, then Paws in the Garden sneaks in. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Oh, my goodness. Too funny. Yeah. Paws in the Garden. Chicken wing and Kathy's chicken thigh or something. I don't know. I can't even. Or turkey leg. I don't know what she calls her. I think she changes it all the time. Chicken Little and Chicken Little. Chicken Little. Yeah, like, I'm glad I came on. It's always nice to have a deep conversation, you know? It makes me feel good. I like it. I want to be a chicken nugget. Ooh, chicky nuggy. I have to start calling you Chicky Nuggy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna sell them. I don't know. I'm working on a price right now. So, and then I'm gonna make some more grape soap, but in different colors, not just purple or green. Changed her name, LOL. A Chicky Nuggy. Yeah, we could call you Chicky Nuggy. Chicky Nuggy. I like it when Bay's head just cracks right to the side. It's funny. I get a kick out of it. I got to give my dog a haircut one of these days. I think, what's tomorrow? Oh, maybe tomorrow afternoon I'll give her a haircut. Okay, I'll buy some. How many do you want? 20? I'll have to make you some. Because these ones are already spoken for. My Canadian friend, A. When she says A, I just laugh. Oh my gosh. I get a kick out of it. Okay. I'll make you some, Diana. I don't know how much it would cost me to ship. Well, you're in Canada, though, so. Yeah, A. Even that show, that Highway Through Hell, with the tow truck drivers, they all say that. A? All of them do. I just get a kick out of it. It's like, oh my gosh. They use that word on a regular basis. Yeah, no worries. Make it, girl. Make it, girl. Okay. Can I make it any way I want to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I make you some. I make you some. Yeah, this stuff. Yeah, like Brooke likes it. It's really nice on his skin. Oh gosh, I love it. I just love it. Yeah, it's so fun to do. This is fun to do. It's time consuming, but it's fun to do. Then my kitchen gets all out of control. I got soap everywhere, and yes, you can make it slim style. Ooh, perfect. I got some really nice molds here. Some fancy schmancy ones. Oh, I wish they'd make them like really like big though. Like the ones I have are like a half bar. I wish they would make them in a full. I might have to look for some more molds because I'm telling you, some of the molds that they have, like they're really, really nice. So, how long have I been on here? An hour and a half. Oh my gosh, I've been on here long enough. What time is it? It's 7:45. It's almost 8 o'clock. Oh, I should get the heck off here and do my darn dishes. I got a sink full of dishes sitting in the water soaking, and I got to clean up my kitchen after supper. So, yeah, when I first started watching you and you said you were from Canada, it was hard for me to believe at first because you didn't say A. I don't say it very much. Pause. I don't. But I chuckle when I hear people say it. A. It just makes me laugh. I seen molds like a loaf pan. I want one of those. They got nice sharp edges, like nice square edges. I want one of those. I got the fancy cutters. I got all that stuff. I want to get some more colorants. And I want to get some mica powder for soap. Because glycerin and mica powder, oh, the soap just glistens. It's so pretty. It's like resin. When you put it in resin, how it shines and it looks so, oh, that's exactly what it looks like in soap. I love it. It's just so pretty. Oh my gosh. If I could make an ashtray out of soap, I would. If like I got a bowl mold here, I should make one out of soap. I'm telling you. But I'm going to make some more. I'm going to make some fruit soap like oranges, like how my grape soap was bundled together. I'm going to do oranges, blueberries. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be a little time consuming because it's not that big. So, but they dry fast. So I can just make a schwack. Oh, I think I might do that too tomorrow. See? Then I get an idea and I've got so much to do that I have no time for myself. I do that every darn time. It's like, ooh, well, but I do need to give Lena a haircut tomorrow afternoon. I need to get some of that hair off her because she's panting at night now. So, and it's starting to warm up, so I need to get that hair off. So Max will be in the thick of things, and he'll lay right in her hair when I'm clipping her. So, but yeah, the joys in my household, I'm telling you. But it's nice because when Shane's working, then it's quiet. Like Brooke will go downstairs, watch TV, and then I'll just clip Lena in the kitchen. Yeah, I'll have dog hair all over the place. That drags right to my living room, but that's what a vacuum's for. And it works. So I won't vacuum at all tomorrow till after I finish cutting her hair. Hey, you wild child. How are you doing, girlfriend? I've been good. How have you been? My Lord, how have you been? Oh my gosh, long time no see. You should give her a mohawk. Her hair's not long enough, boss. Her hair's not long enough. Give her a faux hawk. Yeah, her hair's not long enough. Oh my gosh, wild child. I haven't seen you in like forever. Have you been doing good? Have you been keeping busy? Man, I haven't seen you in a while. My goodness. My goodness. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fantastic. Just saying. Wild child. Yeah, she's a funny one. I get a kick out of her humor. Like, not everybody's the same, but I get a kick out of her out of her sense of humor. I get a kick out of it. I love it. I don't know what kind of color this thing is on my arm, but it almost looks like, I don't even know what it is. I got these little dots on my arm, and I got them when I first got pregnant, like years ago, and they never went away. And I still have them. And then I have a big scar on my arm from a dog when she jumped on me. Like, holy cow, how do you take care of yourself? I'm just saying. I need I need a spray tan is what I need. But I want to do it myself. Because Lisa's got paint guns. I could just fill that up with something like for a spray tan and just spray tan myself. Woo! I think I'll do that, and I'll make a tarp. Put myself in there and I'll spray tan myself. I think I'll do that this summer. I could do that in my backyard. I could start a spray tanning business in my backyard. I'm just saying. I think I'll do that. I'm doing much better. Oh, I hope you weren't under the weather. I know there's like some stuff going around. I don't know about here because I just go get my stuff and I'm out and I'm gone and that's it. A tarp and a spray gun, haha, like a boss. You'll have to come down, Diane. I'll spray tan you, and then we'll do like a spray tattoo on your boot for you. I got an air gun, like for art. I got one of those. I got a boot. I'll even wear my boot. Oh, by then you'll probably have your boot off. But I've got one of those boots too. Like we could tattoo that thing up and, just say it. Don't get rid of it. Just keep it. We might have to tattoo those things up. I got one. I'll even match you. I'm just saying. I'll do the same thing as you do. We're good. We get Kathy to put some resin. Yeah, she could probably resin something on there. Yes, don't forget to pray for Debbie and her husband. Yeah. They aren't well either. Like they're sick too. Yeah, there's something going around. That's why it needs to warm up and just stay warm and not this fluctuating weather, because that is hard on the system. Like it's either hot or it's raining and cool, or it's like -50 and then it's +2. Like it's crazy. Miss all of you gals and Tony. Hug the stud muffin. Will do, Wild Child. Just dropped in to say hey. Okay, Wild Child, you be good, my friend. I will definitely give Tony the message. For sure. She's already on oxygen. Oh, that's right. I knew that. Hey, Vargas, I got some sinus thing. Can't stop coughing. Oh, gosh. Now you've got something too? So there must be something going around. Wow. Just when you think you're safe. Just to even go outside your own door to sit in your own yard. That's the thing. And then if you're not around people much, and then all of a sudden you're around the population, that's when craziness happens, I just made a Walmart order yesterday. I don't like doing that all the time because I like to go to the store, but with the temperature dropping here, I'm not out of my house at 8 o'clock in the morning. Not like the summertime. I'll be up at 6. I'll be in Walmart at 8:30 in the morning. I think it's from Poland. Oh, pollen. I get ya. Yeah. Yeah, see, I think we have that. We do have it here, but we can't visibly see it like you guys can sometimes. Allergies. Oh, they're the worst. Shane's like that too. He's got really bad allergies. Brooke has them too. But not as bad. Gotta scram already. I'll be back later. Okay, Wild Child. Be well, my friend. Be well. Aw. Yeah, it's tough when you get sick. Even allergies, it feels like you're sick because you're groggy and, you don't feel good. Like, you don't feel good. I've never had a reaction like that. Like, I get a runny nose every time I mow the grass now. But I don't get a headache, or I don't take anything for it. I just blow my nose. But having bad allergies, it's like you're sick. You get a headache, you're coughing, you're sneezing. Oh gosh. It's like having a bad cold. Oh, it's just starting. When is spring? April? Is it April? I was trying to figure that out the other day. When is March? Not March. It's April, I thought. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know if we have the same time as spring or not either. Clocks are changing back soon, or however that works. Yeah, going back. Oh, I can't wait till it's like still daylight here at 11 o'clock at night. I can't wait for that. Long, long summer nights. Love it. March 20th. I don't even, is that what it is here too? Diana, is that in Canada too? Between taking antihistamine, decongestion capsule, and Robitussin. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah, Pamela, I hear ya. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens to Shane too. What does he take? There's something too that knocks him out, and I can't remember what it is. He doesn't do it very often, but he'll take it every now and then. It just makes him crash. Is the blood moon tonight? I think so. Oh, I forgot all about that. I don't know if we're overcast or not. My lord. I forgot all about that. Oh, it is tonight. I don't even know if we can even see it here. Okay, Diana. I wasn't sure if we had the same springtime day as the States or not. Okay. I think it happens at home. Well, I'm not going to be up at that hour, Cajun Mama. Oh my gosh. No, I can't be up that long. Oh, it'd be nice to see it though. I'm telling you. Clocks turn back March 8th. Oh, I can't wait. I don't know if ours is March 8th or not. It could be. But I just can't wait for those days to start getting longer. Oh. Because I'll still be up at 11:30 at night. Because it'll still be daylight. Those will be nice long summer days. Oh, they're fantastic. I love it. Like the sun comes up here at, I think it's just before, or almost 3:34 in the morning. And then 11 o'clock at night where the sun is not even going down yet. It's so, I love it. I just love it. I like short days. Ooh, I like the long ones. Clocks go back this Sunday here. I know I'm weird. I like short days. Oh, it's hard for even Brooke to go to sleep because I got to black out my windows. Because otherwise you're still awake. Who needs to be sleeping at 10, 10:30, 11 when it's still daylight out? Wait, isn't spring forward so the clocks go ahead? I don't even know. I can't even remember. Right, isn't it? Canada has longer summer days than us. Oh, I was wondering. Yeah, because in the summer, whew, it's like daylight forever. Like forever. It's wonderful because you can get so much done. Spring ahead, fall back. Right. Yes, that's right. Yeah, spring ahead, fall back. Well, my clock will just change on my phone automatically, so. We have been having record-breaking heat of a couple of days here in Texas. It's happening this early. Now here, I don't want summer. Oh yeah, when you get that heat too fast. I don't like that heat either. I like a gradual warm. That's what I like. All of a sudden, it's like a certain temperature, and next thing you know, it's like 35 above, and you're sweating. Like, I don't like that either. That is too much, too fast for me. Yeah, I like to just ease into it. It makes it more comfortable. I just can't wait to cut my grass. Heck. I won't be cutting my grass and putting my air on till like June, July. Oh, it might. Well, I don't even know if I'll even be cutting the grass in June. Because when I cut the grass at a certain time in the fall, and then we don't cut no more. But then when the snow melts, I like to get my grass a little bit shaggy and unruly so it has time to grow and get green. Then I cut it. So, and then I got a lot of cleanup this spring too, which Shane is going to have to help me do because his dog poops in my backyard. So there's that. I told him that the other day. You're going to help me clean up that yard this year. So, you're going to have to. Because that's going to be a lot of caca in there way against my fence. But still, that's a lot of bags to take out. Michigan has been having nice weather for a couple of weeks now. I've been cleaning up. Oh my gosh. Flower beds. I wish. See, isn't it weird how it's minus 29 out there today and this weekend? They say plus 10. What are we supposed to be this weekend? I think we're supposed to be above 0. But not no plus 10. Oh, that's beautiful weather though, plus 10. Oh, like that's almost like wearing shorts sitting on a lawn chair. In slushy, wet snow turned into water. That's what that is. Those are the best days. I know it's weird. It goes from minus 30. Boof, overnight, you're in the plus temperatures. That is such a drastic change. They say double digits. Wow. I don't think we're going to be in the double digits though. It's going to be nice, but not that nice. Which is good because I don't want that massive melting either. Because that's when craziness happens, when it melts too fast. Oh my gosh, I said I was going to get off here and I'm still talking. Yeah, I should get off here. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. So I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you, Kathy, Joyce, Gladys. A mess. Yeah. If it melts too fast, then, oh, it's too crazy. Too crazy. But I think we're supposed to be nice this weekend. Or this week. We got a little bit of snow, but not much. But I'm going to get off here and get my kitchen all cleaned up. Because it's already after 8. Get that done while my arm still feels good before the night comes. Because that's when it gets all stiff. And I can't move my finger much. I don't know. I think I got carpal tunnel, I think. I don't know. You're very welcome, Helen. I'm glad I came on. Kathy twisted my arm. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great night. Take the best of care. And I will see you guys in the next video. Maybe we'll make something. I don't know what, though. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So everyone have a good night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.